Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you from beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. At 3324 West Usher Drive here in Citrus Springs, Florida. The property behind me is a .23 of an acre. It's going to be 10,000 square foot of buildable land here. And the dimensions on that are going to be 80 across the front, 125 foot down either side, 80 foot across the back. You have a paved road right in front of us. You do have power pole right behind Sam here. Power lines over. Got a beautiful newer home right here, neighbor right there. This is going to be a city water septic system property once you get ready to build on it. Again, behind me, as you can see, not much to this. We should be able to get everywhere around every corner of this. Got a lot of pine trees and a couple oak trees on this property here, but we'll get back there and show that to you here shortly. Again, the taxes on this property, $239.22. It's a low carrying cost for this beautiful buildable 10,000 square foot lot here. Again, you're going to have a lot of new construction in this community. You got a beautiful neighbor down at the end. You'll see in the drive around, it's a lot of construction. It's amazing how many homes are actually physically going up in this community as we drive around this neighborhood. It's just unbelievable. There is a boom going on like you haven't seen. So that was the time to get in on it. The location of this property, you're about 15 minutes just off of 41. 41 is the main thoroughfare that goes up and down the Citrus County. That'll get you all your shopping, dining, everything, just about 10-15 minutes from here. This property is about 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say more like 3 minutes, to the Citrus Springs Country Club. So if you wanted to play golf and hang out at the club, you're just hop, skip, and a jump up the road from here. You can be playing golf and hanging out at the club there. There's that club. There's also 5 or 6 other golf courses that are within 10 minutes of this location. If you love to play golf, this is definitely the community to come and stay in, because there is golf courses everywhere. You got the beautiful Diamond Club down the road. It's just one of the top golf courses in the area here. So let's go ahead and we're going to show you, let me give you some more stats on this, the location. This is 25 minutes just south of the Rainbow Springs State Park. If you want to go inner tubing or snorkeling or just hanging out in some beautiful springs, that's just 25 minutes north of us here. If you were going to fly into into the area or fly into Florida and enjoy this piece of property, you have 2 options. Ocala is just north of us here, about 35-40 minutes, and then the Tampa International Airport is about an hour and a half south of us here. So you could be here and enjoying this property here in a minimal amount of time. Now let's go ahead and we'll show you the 80 foot across the front, and we'll see you there. All right, now we showed you the 80 foot across the front of your property here at West Usher Drive. I'm in the northeast corner of your property now, and as you can see to my left, this is going to be your lot here, and it does grade down and then back up probably 3 to 4 foot, and then levels off beautifully. Again, you have a beautiful newer home neighbor right one lot over from you, and then you're going to have a beautiful home right in the back of your lot here as your neighbor, and we'll show you that as we walk around. So now we're going to go 125 foot all the way to the back of your lot here, and we'll see you there. All right, here's 125 all the way to the back of your lot here at West Usher Drive. As you can see behind me, very level. Wouldn't take much to clean this up whatsoever. I got a couple small pines on here. Wouldn't have to do much at all. I don't think you even have to raise the slab up whatsoever. This is a beautiful lot here. You do have another neighbor right over here. We're about up to the corner of his property as well. So we're going to go now 80 foot across the back of your property. We're going to go west to the southwest corner of your lot, and we'll see you there. All right, now that's 80 foot across the back of your lot here at Usher Drive. Again, as you can see behind me, would not take much at all to clean this up, or do not. You can just let it sit here. There's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required on this property. You got a newer home right there. It was one of your neighbors. You got a new home right behind you. We just showed you that earlier in the other corner over there. Again, it's a beautiful lot here. A lot of smaller pines. It wouldn't take much to clean this up. So now we're going to go 125 foot back up to the front of your property. We'll see you there. There you have it, 125 foot back up to the front of your property here at 3324 West Usher Drive in Citrus Springs, Florida. A beautiful, buildable, 10,000 square foot piece of property behind me, 0.23 of an acre. We showed you the 80 foot across the front, the 125 down either side, the 80 foot across the back with your neighbor in the back. We're going to show you this beautiful large home down at the end there on the drive around. Got a beautiful neighbor right there, newer home right there, one lot over from you. Paved road, power overhead. Again, beautiful, level, buildable lot. Not a lot of trees on this whatsoever, just a lot of pines and a couple oaks back there. 3324 West Usher Drive here in Citrus Springs, Florida. 0.23 of an acre, 10,000 square foot. Taxes are $239.22 on this beautiful buildable lot here. The location, actually, this is a city water septic property, so when you're ready to build, you will have access to the city water, and you will have to put septic in at the property, depending on when you build. I'm sure maybe, who knows, 10 years from now, they might have the sewer system back in place here as well, so you might not have to use the septic. But as of now, city water is here. You'll have to hook up to it once you build and use the septic system. The location of this lot is outstanding. You're about 10 minutes from US 41, which is the main thoroughfare that goes up and down the county of Citrus, which has all your shopping, car dealerships, anything you need is just there. You're about 10 to 15 minutes south of the Dunellen area, which is the Withlacoochee River, which is an outstanding river that you definitely got to check out. There's restaurants and all kinds of stuff on the river there. You can take glass bottom boats up and down it, which is a beautiful thing to do, and I suggest everyone should do that once you're here. And another 15 or 25 minutes up the road from this location, you have the Rainbow Springs State Park, which is another beautiful spring, which the water stays 72 degrees all year round, no matter how cold or warm it gets. That's a beautiful spot to go check out. It's just, the nature there is just unbelievable. We're about 25 minutes, to fly in to here. If you were purchasing this lot from outside the state of Florida, to fly into the airports that are close to here, you're going to need to go to the Ocala International Airport, just 45 minutes northeast of us here. You can be here anywhere in less than 40 minutes from there, or you can go to Tampa, the Tampa International Airport is an hour and a half just south of us here. You can be here in an hour and a half flying into there as well. So we have a beautiful 10,000 square foot buildable lot here on a paved road with power, with access to the city water. That checks all the boxes. This is a great investment here. There's no time limit build. There's no maintenance required. The city maintains the easement here for you, so you don't have to worry about that at all. This is a great property to be bidding on. Good luck, and we'll see you at the auction.